Hey guys, it's Joe with PocketNow.com and welcome back to another episode of the Android Power User. A while back, we at PocketNow were faced with a challenge. Our Android articles were getting longer. Our videos were getting ridiculously long. We looked to see what the root cause of that was, and we found out it was because there are a lot of different types of people who come to PocketNow.com. We have some people who are power users and, in all honesty, put me to shame. You guys know your crap, and wow, the comments that you have left for me, for the fellow Android users, and the whole community, thank you so much. You've added so much to the conversation. To those of you who aren't or weren't Android power users before the series, who are just coming to learn the basics and kind of know what we were talking about, that's exactly why we made this series. We wanted to be able to shorten those videos and articles to just talk about the neat stuff, the cool stuff. But we still wanted to include regular, everyday Android users. And we didn't want to do that just by kind of glossing them over and speaking above their heads. Instead, we wanted to lift everybody up to the same level, or at least build a solid foundation upon which we could do all kinds of cool things down the road. That's what the Android Power User was. It actually grew a little bit longer than we wanted it to. We had quite a few very, very helpful suggestions for topics that came in from, honestly, you. From all of you. Now, of course, we didn't cover all of your topic suggestions. Don't worry. We still have all of those suggestions. They're sitting right there on my spreadsheet, and as soon as they can be addressed, whether that's in an upcoming article or an upcoming video, I will get to them if at all possible. Thank you for sending them in. Thank you for participating. So you're thinking, where's the topic, right? Well, the topic is, we're done. You made it. You now have all of the basics, all of the core understanding, and all of the foundation that you need to be an Android power user. You've made it through. Thank you for being part of the process. Now, in the future, when we're doing articles, when we're doing videos, instead of going back to the basics and talking about rooting or talking about how to do one of the things that we've covered in an Android power user video, we're just going to link right back to it. So, all of you who have lifted up your knowledge, you can now have shorter articles, shorter videos, and more of them. So we can handle and tackle more of the really cool and interesting things. That's why we did it. That's where we are. And we want to thank you for being part of that process. The future, wow, there's a lot of stuff out there, and we don't have eyes everywhere. So now all of you, people who were Android power users before the series, and all of our new friends who are power users after the series, you're going to be our eyes and ears on the ground. When you see something, you think it's cool, you think it's neat, you think it's amazing, head over to PocketNow.com. There's a Tip Us button. Click on that, send us a tip. If you want to talk to me directly, go to any one of my articles, click on my name. You can send an email, it comes straight back to me. I can't answer everybody, but I do my best to get back to everyone that I possibly can. Let us know what's cool and what you see out there so we can research it and we can share it with all of our friends here at PocketNow.com. It's been a wonderful ride so far, and we've just made it up and down that first big hill of the roller coaster. The rest of the ride is still to come. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that we've got coming down the pike. For PocketNow, signing off for the Android Power User, I'm Joe Levi.